Hello, my name is Nathan and I teach intermediate and advanced piano as well as oboe at the South Pasadena Arts and Music Academy. Today I wanted to share with you a pro tip on how to elevate your piano playing into that intermediate or advanced level. We're going to talk about balance. Now, balance is properly adjusting the dynamics of your music so that only one voice is heard above the rest. For instance, your right hand is playing a melody, your left hand is playing an accompaniment. Good balance would have your right hand be louder than your left hand. It's a pretty simple technique, but it makes a huge difference in the professional quality of your playing. For this demonstration, we will be using movement number 2 of the very famous Clementi Sonata in C. First thing that we have to do is simply talk about the different roles that music can have. Any part of music can fall into these 3 categories: melody, counter melody, melodic material that isn't the main melody, or accompaniment. When playing, we balance our sound according to that list. Number 1, the melody should always be the loudest, and then obviously the accompaniment was going to always be the softest. In our piece today, we only have a melody, the right hand, and an accompaniment, the left hand. I will play 2 different versions to show you good and bad balance. The first will be the bad balance. Both voices, the melody and the accompaniment, will have equal volume, or even worse, the left hand will sometimes be louder than the right hand melody. Now, I played all the right notes and rhythms, but it sounded messy, uninteresting, and ugly. My ears were confused because they didn't know what part of the music to pay attention to. Now, I will play the good balanced version, balancing towards the melody. You will notice that there are more notes in the left hand accompaniment than there are in the right hand melody. So in order to accomplish this balance, my right hand is going to have to work extra hard to be heard. Now that sounded lovely, simple, and beautiful. I could relax while listening because my ears knew what to listen for. So how do you achieve good balance? Well, here are 3 simple tips that you can use in your practice room. First and foremost, use your ears. It sounds like a simple tip, but your ears are vital for balance. For instance, take a look at these first 2 beats. When I play my right hand C, it naturally decays. So I have to make sure that when I get to the end of these 2 beats, my right hand sound is still louder than my left hand sound. Let me give you a bad example. The end of that, I heard my left hand louder than my right hand, versus the good wave. That time I heard my right hand melody louder the whole time. Your ears are your greatest balance tool. Now, tip number 2, the hand techniques. In order to emphasize the melody, my right hand is playing very vertically. Bong, bong, bong. This gives more speed and direction to the piano, which projects the sound and amplifies the volume. Meanwhile, my left hand is playing very horizontally. This keeps my left hand quiet, and the type of sound doesn't compete with the strong right hand melody. Third, simple, easy practice technique to achieve playing vertically and horizontally at the same time. You can practice non-simultaneously. For instance, I would play vertically my right hand, then my left hand, then my right hand, then my left, and so on and so on. As you practice and repeat this, you can close the gap of time until you can play them simultaneously. Now, these are 3 easy ways to start practicing balance on the piano, which will elevate your piano playing. This will give you a beautiful tone and you will love the results. Thank you for watching this video. Please click on like and subscribe to our channel to find more videos like this. Feel free to leave a comment on what you would like to see more of and what you liked about this video. Thanks so much for your kindness and for watching, and continue coming to South Pasadena Arts and Music Academy for all your music lesson needs. Bye.